Ashe, Ashe, from the Lafayette. Ashe, Ashe, oh, from the Lafayette. Ashe, Ashe, from the Lafayette. Ashe, Ashe, we welcome you right from the start. Ashe, Ashe, sounds of love straight from the heart. Ashe, Ashe, we welcome you right from the start. Ashe, Ashe, sounds of love straight from the heart. Ashe, Ashe, singing from the Lafayette. Ashe, Ashe, hey, from the Lafayette. Ashe, Ashe, everybody from the Lafayette. Ashe, Ashe, hey, from the Lafayette. Ashe, Ashe, say we're gonna have some fun today. Ashe, Ashe, we're gonna sing, we're gonna play. Ashe, Ashe, yes, we're gonna have some fun today. Ashe, Ashe, we're gonna move, we're gonna groove. Ashe, Ashe, just grooving from the Lafayette. Ashe, Ashe, dancing from the Lafayette. Ashe, Ashe, everybody from the Lafayette. Ashe, Ashe, hey, from the Lafayette. Ashe, Ashe.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, everybody.
That's why I call it layered action.
Well,
We
come
like
out here
talk
singing. We come out here singing all this African stuff, you know, and then we speak in
In English, so
English.
you got the words, didn't you?
But I know what happens. I know what happens.
What happened?
Usually when people come and they do a show, they say good afternoon or good morning, good
They don't
good.
expect that.
They don't expect an answer.
Oh, we
Oh,
do.
okay.
We
All right,
do.
so let's try that again, just for good measure, just for good feeling.
We'll say good afternoon and then
say
we'll
good
see what
afternoon.
happens.
Then you,
Then you say
then you-
good afternoon
Okay.
back together.
all right.
Okay, you ready?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Thank you so much for
Yes.
a warm
We
welcome.
can feel your energy.
We appreciate it very much. We are known as the Healing Force.
And as you can
This
see,
is our
we
family.
are family.
We have been traveling and playing our drums and singing our songs
How
and
many years?
telling our stories for
For a long time.
Uh-oh.
for a long time. My name is Miss Gail. I'm the mom.
It's mommy.
Everybody calls me Mama Gail.
I call it mommy.
So I'd like for you to say, we've been married 45 years.
Yeah.
Oh.
And this is our daughter and our son. So my name is Mama Gail, and I'd like you to say, good afternoon, Mama Gail. And open your arms like that to me, okay? Say, good afternoon, Mama Gail. Oh,
How nice. Well, I'm the daughter and my name is Sonji. Can you say, hey, Sonji?
And I'm the son. My name is Kareem. Say, hey, Kareem.
And my name is Joseph. But everybody called me Baba. That is Baba Joseph.
that means father.
Say, hey, hey, Baba, Baba Joseph. Come on.
Thank you.
Thank you.
To share with you a celebration.
And we call it?
We call it the
rhythm of the drum.
Now you
And
see,
you invite
in the rhythm of the
You
drum,
are
very
welcome.
important.
everybody, you're all
You are
welcome.
It
part of
doesn't
it.
matter
And
where
you
you're
have
Very
something to
important.
do in the rhythm of the drum.
Yes. So
Oh,
we
yes.
just want to
So,
know. We just
some
want to
people
know.
be singing.
Will you join us?
You
Will you join
us.
us? Will you? Will you join us? Will you? Okay.
All right. So we would be very happy if you would join us in singing our welcome song. We sing it everywhere we go.
Everywhere.
And you will leave here with that song
Oh,
in your heart, believe me. You'll probably be singing it to yourself later on without even knowing it.
Yeah.
Because it gets all in your
Catchy.
mind. Gets us catchy.
Your
All
head and in your
so
heart.
we're going to tell you the words so that we can sing it together.
Yes. The words are in a language called Yoruba. Say Yoruba.
Yoruba.
And Yoruba is one of the many languages spoken in Nigeria. Say Nigeria.
Nigeria.
And this song was brought here a long time ago by a man named Baba Olatunji. Everybody say Baba Olatunji.
Baba Olatunji.
Good rhythm. Everybody open your arms like this. Try not to knock the person out next to you. Now say Funga. Funga means we welcome you with open arms.
Okay, now the next word is alafia. Say alafia.
Alafia.
Alafia means we greet you from the heart. So everybody, put your hands to your heart. Now say alafia.
Alafia.
We greet you from the heart.
We greet you from the heart.
Everybody say Ashe.
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 Ashe. Yes, that's right. We agree.
And so it is.
And so
that when
be it.
people come together and they welcome one another and speak to each other with words that come from the heart,
words.
that we have what is called alafia. And so what we want to do is welcome you first. Now, when somebody welcomes you, you have to give them their welcome back. So we will sing Banga Lafia, and you will give us our welcome back by answering Ashe, Ashe, and then we'll sing Banga Lafia, and you will answer Ashe, Ashe. Got it? Yes. All right, here we go. Banga Lafia, come on. Ashe, Ashe. Yes, guys. Banga Lafia, come on. Ashe.
Your turn to give us the welcome. So you'll sing Fanga Alafia.
We'll answer
Ashe, Ashe. Then you'll sing Fanga Alafia. We'll answer Ashe, Ashe. A 1, 2, ready, sing. Fanga Alafia. Ashe, Ashe. Fanga Alafia. Ashe.
Everybody.
Okay. That was very good. So now we're going to all sing together the funga. Are you ready? I said, are you ready? Okay.
Ashe,
From the Manding people of West Africa. And the language is called Mandinka. Everybody say Mandinka. The Manding people live in some parts of Senegal, some parts of Mali, some parts of Guinea. They can be found in Gambia. And in this song, we're talking about a special group of people called Jollies. Can you say Jolly? Jolly. The Jolly is the storyteller, the historian, the one who keeps the traditions and the stories of his or her people alive. That's the job of the Jolly. Jollies know history, they know family history, they can go back in your lineage, tell you who your people were, where your people came from, what your people did. And when the Jollies come, all the people get real excited. Ooh, they're so happy, they have such reverence for the Jolly. And in our song we're saying that the same creator who made everything also made the Jolly. So we'd like you to join us. Here's how. All you have to do is listen. Whenever you hear us sing Jolly I in the song, you will simply do this. That's all. Every time you hear us say Jolly I in the song. Can you do it? Yeah. Let's practice. Jolly I. Oh yeah, that's it. That's right. You got it. Jolly-ah. Hey, Jolly-ah. Jolly-ah, Oh, you did very well. So now, in the tradition of Jolly-I, we would like to share with you one of our favorite stories.
Everybody say Johnny I. Say Johnny I Baba. Johnny I die. Which is the art of storytelling. Now, when I was a little boy, my grandmother used to teach me all the time, telling me stories, teaching me stories. But in these stories, she taught me messages, teaching me how to behave, teaching me manners, how to have respect for other people, how to conduct myself. Now, when we met the Jolly told us that when you tell stories using animal characters, it's called tally-o. Everybody say tally-o. Tally-o. Say tally-o, Baba. Tally-o, Baba. Now, my grandmother taught me the story about the turtle and the eagle. Sometimes I would be cutting up. I wasn't always the kind of kid that was always doing the right thing. I was misbehaving, like I guess many of you may do, I don't know. But when I did this, she would get this switch. It's called corporal punishment. That's what we call it today. She would whip them legs. She told me that the turtle was always complaining, always whining. You know anybody like that? Whine all the time. Stop that whining, your mother. Stop that whining, boy. You better get over here. When I was complaining, Grandma would grab me by the ear. She said, I'm going to give you something to whine about. Put me to work. I would be out there working while all the other kids would be playing. She told me the turtle would be walking down the street in the sunshine, beautiful weather. You could smell the honeysuckles. You could see the butterflies floating on the wind. You could even hear the birds singing. But the old turtle was preoccupied with whining. The sun beaming down, he's going, oh, it's hot. It's too hot. Look at me, I'm all parched and stuff from the sun. This must be the hottest day in the year. And I've got to walk down here with this big old heavy, what does it turn around his back? This big old heavy shell on my back, and it's weighing me down, it's slowing me up. I want to run, I want to move, I want to jump. And just then a rabbit ran past. Rabbit running. Look at me! Rolling all in the grass, diving, having a good time. Old turtle looked at him and said, make me sick. Come back here. I wish I could run like the rabbit. And then he said, would you all repeat after me? He said, come on. I got to walk down here with this big old heavy shell on my back, and it's weighing me down. And then he looked up and he saw the butterflies floating on the wind. And guess what he said? What you think he said? Well, he did say that, but first he said, I wish I could float like the butterfly, but I got to walk down here with this big old heavy shell on my back, and it's weighing me down. And then he looked up and he heard something that sounded like this. I wish I could fly and sing like the birds. But I've got to walk down here with this big old heavy shell on my back, and it's weighing me down, it's slowing me up. I wish I could run like the rabbit, if I could only float like the butterfly, if I could sing like the birds, I would be so happy. And then he looked up and he said, why was I made this way? Why did you create me with this big old heavy shell on my back and everything and everybody just passing me by? Tell me now, I want to know. And while he was looking up, he saw what looked like two eagles flying way up in the sky. And guess what he said? What you think he said? I wish I could fly like the eagles, but come on. I've got to walk down here with this big old heavy shell on my back. Of course, on a hot day like this one, I could go down into the bottom of the lake and cool my heels, but that's boring. That's boring. Do you ever say that? What happens when you say that? Find something good to do. Did mama find something for you to do? That's what happened to me. Put me to work. Come on. If I could only run like the rabbit, if I could only float like the butterfly, and if I could sing like the birds, and if I could fly like the eagle. And as he was saying that, he saw the eagle fly down to the ground. And he said, eagles, woo, eagle, look here, over here, it's me, Brother Turtle, look, 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 you, look, 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 look. And the eagles saw him, and he said, can you take me for a ride? Just one little ride, I won't be no trouble, please, 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 please. I've always wanted to ride, I've always wanted to fly. And the eagles went and found a long, thick stick. And one of them got on one end, and the other one on the other end. And they grabbed a hold to that stick with their, no, not claws, talons, that's right. That's what Grandmama said. And they flew over to where old Brother Turtle was, and old Brother Turtle was beside himself when he saw them coming. He going, woo, yeah, woo, wee, I'm gonna fly. And he walked right up to that stick and he opened his mouth real wide like this. He was getting ready to bite, but Grandmama said, wait, wait, wait. Now you all listen to this. When you're around turtles, remember what Baba told you. Never ever place your hands close to a turtle's mouth. He might look all docile, you know, you see them. But he might be one of those snapping turtles. And if he bites you, he won't turn loose unless it thunder. And old Brother Turtle, he bit right down in the middle of that stick. And up and away out towards immensity, fly to the eye of the sun. Those eagles were taking old Brother Turtle for the ride of his life, while they were swooping and they were swooshing, they were diving and they were gliding. They were taking old Brother Turtle for the ride of his life. Ride on, Brother Turtle. place where the turtle was, holding on, biting down into the middle of a stick, holding on for dear life, going this way and that way, swooping and swooshing and diving and gliding. But you knew, and that turtle knew, he wasn't going to turn loose that stick. Way out towards immensity, flying into the eye of the sun. Those eagles were taking a brother turtle for the ride of a life. Will you all help me out? Will you help me? Say they were swooping, and they were swooshing, they were diving, and they were gliding, they were swooping, they were swooshing, they were diving, and they were gliding. Say getting late in the evening. Oh, turtle been riding for a long time. I can hear him saying, thinking, why did I get myself in this big mess? Translation, eagles, I'm tired, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I got to use them. I guess I'm getting ready to thunder, y'all. Why did I have to wanna go and fly? Why couldn't I be happy the way I was made? I was made with this beautiful shell on my back. But look at me, I've gone, I've gone and busted my beautiful shell. Somebody help me. Somebody to help me. Can you help me over here? Can you help me over here? Can you help me over here? Somebody help me. Someone call 911. Oh, 'cause I'm gone and messed up. I'm broken. My beautiful shell. Let me see if I can walk, if I can only get up. Hurt so bad. I need a little help. I need somebody to help me. Help me, somebody. Help me. Somebody, 'cause I busted my beautiful shell. Now, there's a message in the story. My grandmother taught me one. She told me, but can I get someone to answer me? What did you get out of the story? Anybody? Yes.
Always be suited with what you are.
Say that again, now.
Always be suited with what you are.
Come up here. I want everybody here. What's your name?
Marissa Lynn.
Marissa Lynn. Say it. Look around and take the mic. Look at everybody. Say it.
Always be suited with what you are.
Did you hear what she said? Can you repeat that? I can't hear you. Say that one more time. Thank you, Doc. Now, did anybody else, maybe someone else got something else? Huh? Come on, don't be shy. Come on. Yeah, come on, man. Come on. Hey! What's your name? Tell everybody your name. Tyson? Here. Hold it. Tell what you got. Take your time, breathe. Take deep breaths. Now say it.
She took my answer.
All right. He had the same thing. Say, but here's what a little girl said years ago. We told this story. How, you want to say it?
Yeah. She said, be what you is and not what you ain't.
Hey! My grandmother told me that story when I was about knee-high. She honestly did teach me through stories. She taught me, be proud of who you are. Don't be looking at what somebody else has. Always looking at what they got and not appreciating who you are and what you have. Now I want you all to open your arms like this real wide. Reach around and grab yourself. Hold yourself. Squeeze yourself real tight. And say, oh, I love myself. I love who I am. I love the way I was made. I love all the good stuff that's on the inside of me. And I'm gonna use it to make life better for myself. Not only for myself, but for everybody else. Oh, you got it. You got it. Thank you. Now, listen. Baba, Mama Gail, Sumter, and Kareem came here and shared that story with you. What you gonna do with it? Ah, you got that spirit. Thank you so much. Hey. It's time already? It can't be time.
It is.
Oh no, not when you're having fun, no.
Time, Baba. It's time. It's
Oh.
time for the Funga Jam.
Oh yeah. And then the fun
And in the
jam.
Funga Jam, we're going to have people singing Funga La Vida, Ashe, Ashe.
Get the groove on.
Funga La Vida, Ashe,
And
Ashe.
some of you are going to help by playing instruments.
That's right.
And we're going to show you what
See
they are.
those over there? And so those over there, those are for you.
This
So
is
we're
the
gonna show you.
go-go.
It's the talking drum. Everybody say gangan. It comes from Nigeria, and that's what they call it, gangan. You put it under your arm, and when you squeeze it tight, tap it, you get high tones. But when you release your grip, the tones get lower.
This is the shaker ray. Say shaker ray.
This is called the doumbek. It comes from northern Africa. You play it with your fingertips. We also have the tick-tock. Mom is going to show you what the tick-tock is.
Tick-tock drum from Kenya, East Africa. You hold it between your hands and you rub your hands together. Tick-tock.
You have a frog from South America. We had to have this. Hold it by its hind legs and you let the stick go across and
We have the rattles from Kenya, East Africa.
we have a couple of rain sticks. 2 that came from Kenya, and 2 that came from Winston-Salem, North Carolina.
Oh, yeah. All right, so we ready? That's everything?
Yeah, we have some tambourines.
All right. So let's see how we're gonna do this.
Let them come up.
Okay. If you want to play an instrument with us, come and get on the rug.
Yeah, get on the
And
rug.
we'll give you an instrument to play. Come on up. Come on. Children and grown-ups alike.
Everybody.
Come on, everybody who wants to play. Come on up. Come up now. Come now.
Listen to Mama Gail.
Here's how we know when to begin. And here's how we know when to stop. All we have to do is listen to the ring. He tells us, and you'll hear it and you will recognize it. So he's going to tell us when to begin, and then he's going to tell us when to stop. Here we go.
Everybody say, oh yeah! Oh yeah! Oh yeah, yeah! Oh yeah!
Best jam ever. Did you enjoy yourself?
Thank you. Did you have a good time? Okay.
We would like to let you know that we do have Funga on its CD, and with some of our stories and music if you want to take that home with you. We have things for sale on that table over there. We have one CD that has this story, Turtle and the Eagle, that's community. And then we have some praise music, if anybody's interested in that. We have some CDs with some praise music, beginning for singing.
Praise home, yeah.
And we have some instruments for sale all on the table. You can't get any of these, sorry. But we have some special ones on the table that Sumter made just for you. And if all you want to do is come and shake our hand, please do that. If you want to give us a big hug, we're big on that. And we'll be, and one more item. I have this item called the prayer box because we have a ministry of prayer. We are the Healing Force Ministries. And so one of our ministries is for prayer. And I got this creative idea about people going into their quiet place to pray. And these boxes are tools for you to take with you when you go into your quiet place to pray. So I have some of those over there. If you're interested, I'll be over there. You can come.